Hello and welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We're talking to Aries. Hello, Aries. Welcome. Thank you to all who have contributed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Today I feel like I'm channeling the great horned owl. So with the horns here. If you have that maybe as a spirit animal that's resonating with you, or maybe you just like owls. I like owls. They're intriguing and mysterious. Listen for your golden nuggets. Let's get going here. You'll know what's for you and what isn't. Just leave for somebody else. I'm feeling dizzy all of a sudden. Aries. Love my Aries. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Four of Wands. This has come out in the last three reads as the first card. Wait a minute. I take that back. It's come out in the last three reads, the first or second card. Wow. Wow. That's a great card to have. That talks about an engagement or a reason for a family celebration. Lots of joy here, lots of happiness, lots of, holding someone's hand and swinging it. You're just so full of joy. I love that. Swinging hands, full of joy. That's the energy we got out on the table. I love that. Okay, Aries. Serious Aries swinging their hands, full of joy. Hands clasped in another one's hands. I love it. Let's go, Aries. What's your message here? Something good. Okay, Judgment in the reverse. This talks about being yourself. That's a message from Spirit. Just be who you are. Work at being comfortable in your own skin, or maybe you've already done that work. And that is not easy work, so kudos to you. Just be yourself. Maybe this is the first time you're just stepping out as yourself, and it's nothing but joy. And you like swinging your hands when it's clasped with somebody else, out on the street. Love it. Okay, King of Cups. We've seen this king a lot this morning as well. In this case, whatever you're doing, you're helping others as well. Like, it's an emotional storm that you've been through, but you're very intellectual. Like, boy, I'm seeing you as incredibly sharp and intelligent person. And whatever you're doing, as you spread your joy, which I feel is like an individual relationship here, but whatever you're doing in life beyond that is also helping others. Helping others with their emotional issues. Yeah, there's some sort of emotional issues. It's something you've been through that they go through or they are going through that you help them with. You're like a rock for them. And also advice because you've gone through this. I just keep hearing you've gone through this. You've gone through this. Six of Pentacles. This is a lot of giving energy. Yeah. You may even be overgiving a little bit here, but I feel like it's all for a great cause. And I'm hearing you overgive because you've been given a lot in this area to help you. Yeah, it's something like paying it forward or paying it back to source. The Chariot. Again, there's just such an emphasis on incredible intellect here. Wow, super sharp. That's what's driven you forward. That's what's helping you help others. I think in the midst of whatever this is that you're doing, that's, bigger than self, you've met somebody extraordinary as well. Being yourself, being your true authentic self, you've met somebody. And that has just sparked a love of a lifetime type situation. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you're a quiet person. Eight of Wands in the reverse sometimes talks about like, motion that's slowed up or communication that's slowed up. I'm hearing you were quiet. You came out of your shell. That's your authentic self. Coming out of your shell, speaking, something along those lines. King of Pentacles comes out sideways. King of Pentacles in the upright is successful. I mean, they just never get to tour. They take on whatever it is, and they make sure it happens. They make sure every project is completed and done well, and there's a lot of financial abundance here. And in the reverse, that can be someone who's very frustrated with that. And I'm starting to get dizzy again, frustrated with not being able to do that, not having the ending that they want, not having the completion of a project. And, they can be burly, and they can be rude, and they can be curt, and they can oftentimes be abusive in their communications or actions. Let's get a little further. Maybe another storyline is developing here. It's been frustrating to you to be more quiet. Like you wanted to be more talkative, but you just weren't. Until you kind of engaged in being your authentic self, the magician in the reverse. That's manifesting a situation that's not good for you. Yeah, it wasn't good for you to stay quiet. It wasn't good for you to get frustrated. You're an achiever. You're outgoing. You've gone through, that's what you went through that is now helping others. Is something was holding you back. Some situation or someone was holding you back from speaking and from achieving. But then you found your stride, and then you found your voice, and your authentic self now, and that's brought in a very lovely love connection in addition to helping others find their voice. Something along those lines. Something incredible like that. Knight of Swords. Yes, this card talks about the right is worth the cost. Being right, the truth. Also, you could be receiving help from someone who's passed on. Feathers often symbolize someone who's passed on that's near you, helping you. But look how this person is just pushing forward with a lot of vigor in the name of truth. Yeah, you found your true self. You are in your true self. I mean, I shouldn't say found. You knew it was always there, I'm hearing. You're in it now. You're comfortable in your skin, and that's not somebody who is quiet, doesn't achieve, that doesn't manifest. You manifest for others as well as yourself. You have an incredible intellect. Whatever was holding you back, or whoever was holding you back, I'm getting a sense of the past. Queen of Pentacles. This, I believe, is your mate. This is some male or female. Tarot doesn't have gender, but I believe this is somebody who's very grounded and has helped you find your voice. And they're well networked too. And they're great in business. Good with finances, but they're also very nurturing. Yeah, and that's been the key. You needed someone that nurtured that voice out of you because you're super intelligent. Wow, yeah. I'm really getting a big emphasis on brain power. And you should be speaking up because you've got a lot of wisdom to share. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This means what was slow motion. Maybe for a while you just felt like, is anything ever going to change here? Or is it just always going to be this slow pace of being held back? No, that motion is moving. That energy is moving now. And when it arrives, it's energy you can count on. A person you can count on. Temperance is here. A balanced person. Yeah, you've waited a long time for this person. I believe it's the Queen of Pentacles. They're here now. They're very balanced. They help you be balanced. You, in turn, help others to be balanced. Yeah, definitely with the emotions and helping others with emotions or situations that are emotional that you've also been through. You help them to find the balance. King of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, we don't have a King of Pentacles now that's sideways. You're in the upright. You're the match to this person that I thought was your match. When she came out, the Queen and King of Pentacles here, very grounded. They're very established, very solid in the knowing of self, I hear, as well as that in turn helps them to be very successful in their endeavors with projects. It's lovely. Very strong couple, very strong individuals. I would expect nothing less from an Aries. Let's go one more time with this deck. You know, we could delve more into what's held you back or who's held you back, but I don't think we even want to pay that any attention. You've already dealt with it. Go one more time. Stick. More messages for Aries, please. And we've got a couple out here. We've got the King of Swords. And this also is a king that's a very intellectual. The cards keep repeating. Good with words. Oh, yeah, because you found your voice. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is another aspect of you. You found your voice. Good communicator. Very analytical king. Beautiful. The Devil in the reverse. You have... This fits also with our storyline. You have liberated yourself from any toxicity, or from, let me say more pointedly, the toxicity that was holding you back. You've liberated yourself from that. On the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. This means to me truth. Truth sets you free. We do have that message quite a bit, but I think that's a message in life. That's why we see it quite a bit. Page of Swords. The truth sets you free. You found your truth in self. You're comfortable in your own skin. The next card at the bottom of the deck is Justice. There's justice here. Whatever you liberated yourself from, there's justice here. Let's grab an oracle. It's an intense read. I feel the intensity of this, like sometimes my head's fine and then other times I'm dizzy. There's intensity here for sure. But there's an intensity with Aries. Aries are intense people. I like that about them. Okay, an oracle for our Aries as we wrap up. This message, it's a good message. I love it. I particularly like the swinging hands joy. Hands clasped, swinging joy. Love that. I picture you walking down the street that way. A little out of character, but then again, maybe it is exactly your character because you came into your own here. Messages for our Aries, final message, final oracle message. I feel like this is kind of poking out. Oh, yes, soulmate. Yep, soulmate. What you did brought your soulmate in, or your soulmate came in and helped you liberate yourself from some toxicity, helped you find your own, helped you find your skin that you're comfortable in. I love that. Penguins, that's perfect. And you also have the divine up here, or maybe like we talked about, someone special that's on the other side helping you. Someone's watching you up in the clouds, just ever so faint, so subtle. Probably subtle to see, but big in the help department. Yay. I love that. I almost feel like crying. That was a great message for you, Aries. I hope you liked it. If you like this message and you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And until next time, we always remember who we are. We're happy in our authentic skin. Let's be just comfortable in our own skin. Let's remember our self-worth. Thank you.